James, just speaking shortly after today's defeat against Halifax, can you just talk us through what thought maybe went wrong today?
Fair bit. I think it's just one of those days where not a lot went right for us. For example, Halifax spilled the ball just at half time. We react really positively. Jimmy picks it up and looks like he's going to go and score, loses it, and it's come down Halifax ball. And so there's some stuff that didn't quite go. The bounce ball didn't quite go our way today. There's some things that I weren't happy about with the officiating, but you could go through any game and find something, and obviously they don't make mistakes on purpose, and we've got to focus on ourselves. I don't think we tackled hard enough, I don't think we ran hard enough, and we didn't select the right options for when we got to decent field position. We came up with some stuff that were bizarre, so we need to find out why, and we need to do some work. We need to do plenty of work.
Do you think perhaps that you've come up against a team who put maybe in their best performance of the season when you maybe were on top of your game today?
Oh yeah, listen, yeah, pretty crass that, wasn't it, to miss Halifax? I thought they were really good today. I thought they played with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. They were aggressive. They reacted to some opportunities that we afforded them really positively, and they scored a couple of nice tries back. And so yeah, you're right to point that out. But we want our day today. Obviously. To cap it off, we lost Chris Brining, probably 10 minutes into his stint with concussion. Far from ideal.
Last weekend there was a pretty strong showing against London, especially for the last hour. Do you possibly think you've taken a couple of backward steps after that performance today?
I think we've got some distance to travel. I think we've got some improvements to make, and that only comes from our preparation. We need to make sure our preparation is even better next week. The boys need to get there early and go through their extras and make sure they're really purposeful. We need to have some honest conversations, and we need to have a tough week of prep, and we need to take a big step forward against London on the weekend.
I know you spoke about it after the game at Leigh, where we nilled obviously about attack and maybe not quite working. Can you put your finger on why it's not quite coming off at the minute?
Yeah, we're not selecting the right options, and then when we do select the right options, we're not making the right decisions within those. And then when we do select the right options, make the right decisions, we're not clinical enough to finish them off. We've been held up 2 or 3 times over the line today. Jimmy has lost it going over the line. A couple of half chances with the 2 wingers. We need to. It's not just going to be given to us. No one's going to turn up and give us 2 points. We've got to stay confident and believe in ourselves, but we've got to have a real hard couple of weeks in terms of making sure we take a step forward.
Are there any positives you can take from today's defeat?
I thought Sam Scott was pretty good. I thought he carried well and caused him a few problems. And I thought that obviously we never gave in. We kept trying right to the end. We defend. We've got to score. We're unlucky probably not to get another couple.
And looking ahead to next weekend, we've seen Jason Bass and Will Sharp have travelled with the squad today and are moving about and everything. Perry's obviously here with a boot on his foot. How close were Will and Jason for selection today, and can we expect them next weekend?
They'll certainly be in contention for next weekend, definitely. They both were declared fine to train with the team on Friday, but obviously they've missed a full week or longer of prep. So it would have been a bit of a gamble to put 2 of us out there in this temperature. We come back, been fit a day or 2 from Hammy, so we went with the other 2. And I thought Cardi and Elliot showed some promise. Both of them did some good things, and that's a good learning curve for them.